I have to be very sincere with you guys. This is not a content.
Yeah.
It's a reality talk. We have what we call brand building.
Okay.
If a particular brand has been in existence for a long time, you can easily sell a product worth 200,000 for $1 million and nobody complains about it because they have a name. They have the legacy. People have tested and trusted. In fact, they've gone through the waters. So nobody has that doubt. Will this be possible? Can they build it? Can they complete it? You understand? So if you don't have an existing property, I'm trying to be very natural here. If you don't have an existing property that is standing, that people are living in, an existing estate, you might encounter some layback in selling off plan. It's a natural process. But that's notwithstanding. What packages are you giving them? Because now you have to give them a reason to leave those names and come and buy from you. You understand? If those people are giving a particular offer for 80 million, you now, because you're trying to come up, you reduce your price, maybe 70 million. So the person will now be checking the same location, different company. Okay, I can risk 10 million. If I can get 10 million, let me just take the risk. Even if they don't complete the project and give me, I will know at least I saved 10 million. So give them reason to risk, as in give them reason to take that risk with you. And what is that reason? It boils down to financial discounts. Because everybody wants to buy the most at the least price. It's a natural. But even you as a marketer, you can even go extra mile from your own commission that you're getting. Can go extra mile and give your client discounts. Yes. If you're getting commission for like up to 3 million or something, can go extra mile, give your client some discount. That's you going extra mile, trying to bring your client in. Not standing tall and standing strong. You don't stand like that when you're still trying to build. You have to build before you start standing like that. So as you're still trying to build, your company is still trying to build, you have to be flexible, not being rigid. Because that flexibility will not make them to take that risk of coming to you instead of going to those big brands. Then you have to be sure that all the documents are intact. Because when you're telling a client off plan, they now ask you, is the drawing available? Or have they started working? Has the site been cleared? What has been done on the site? You don't have all this information. So now look as if you don't know what you're doing. And selling off plan again, you have to be very, very educated about properties. That's using the property language, professional terms in real estate. Because I think the easiest way to sell property for a starter is site and services. Anybody can sell land and walk away. But if you're selling a house, you have to know a lot of things about building. You have to know the cantilever, you have to know the pillars, you have to know the lintel, the deckings, anything that has to do with construction. You have to educate yourself about it. Because as you're talking to your clients now, you're dishing out those words. So you have to learn it. If you don't use those words, you're selling off plan, my dear, you will go nowhere. So your clients will be looking at you. This one is just coming to do transfer. What they told him is what he's telling me. But if you're talking to your client and using those terms in properties, those terms in construction, that means now you know what you're selling. With building entire, not land. It's easy to sell land, but for building, you have to know the terms that has to do with construction. And as you're talking like a professional. So that will not make your client believe what you're telling him or her. Then as for the sites, visit your off-plan sites. Try and make it busy. Maybe visit or be updating your clients when you're visiting the site, updating them, even though they've not subscribe to it. If a pastor is preaching and he doesn't live to it, it will be difficult for the members. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You not feel as if pastor, you're telling us to do this, you're not doing it. You're shifting the work to us. But if you get involved in it, it has really worked for me. If you get involved in it, that one is a natural push. You involve them, you make them see that you self, you're going your own. Is a natural ginger. But if you're pushing, they will not feel as if we are human being. For me, a real estate company, everybody is supposed to be making sales. Because at the end of it, if sales does not come in, nobody will get salary. Let's be very frank. The money is not coming from anywhere. The money is coming from sales. So everybody is supposed to make sales. Everybody. Even if you can't make direct, you bring clients. Try and navigate things around. Let your face not be too familiar. Try and come in with new things. Don't always go to a particular place with him. Sometimes you go with her. Sometimes you walk around these things. It's not like a one-way traffic. You walk around it. Then you also listen to your spirits. You have to be spiritually grounded. If it's prayer, you pray well, which is the ultimate. Your relationship with God. So that as you're talking, he's entering the person's good side and it will work out for you. Because this thing is not my mind. I think this is one of the most difficult in marketing, to market a property, because it's an asset. The first client in any property is in that location. Most times, especially women, they buy property out of emotions. Because my friend is living in a Dawaki, I want my husband to buy property around Dawaki.
This is Real Estate Solution Talk with Happy Jonathan, your favorite realtor.